What's up, ladies and gents? Sinistrino, your host. Welcome back finally to more Cyberpunk 2077. I know there's been a long delay, and with everything going on in the country right now, I felt the need to kind of focus on what was going on, and I didn't do any videos for a while. However, here we are back, and it is time to continue on. We need to call Ozob. This is Send in the Clowns.
It's V. Heard you had a gig for me.
You heard right. I need a driver.
Mm-hmm. And for what exactly?
Oh, you know, this and that. I got a few errands to run. A couple of friends that need paying a visit. The usual. Listen, I'm a straight shooter, so let me cut right to the chase. I heard you're the best in town. Thing is, I like working with the best. And I know the best don't come cheap. I'm not gonna get into the nuts and bolts, cause if what they say about you is true, you can handle anything. So let's get this settled. You got what it takes? Or are they wrong about you?
All right, I'm in.
Japantown then, by the market entrance. Give a few honks and I'll stroll up. Later, V.
Looks like we're actually, excuse me, not that far from where we need to go. Again, you're going to start to see video upon video upon video. We're going to be getting this game done and closed up so we can actually move on and start playing some other games and, you know, just bringing 2021 forward and doing as many cool things as we can. So I've got a lot of great ideas for different games that I want to do. Things that we want to finishing up Splinter Cell Chaos Theory and a few other things. That is the plan, so hopefully you guys are ready for all that. Now, this mission technically has been available to us for quite a while, so it's probably a pretty easy mission, would be my guess. It says park at the given location. So I wonder if I gotta have an actual vehicle, like not one of these. I think, yeah, that's probably what it is. I think what I need to do is actually get a car. So I'm gonna back it. Well, there's a car behind me. All right, there we go. All right. It's doing that glitch again here. Yeah. I hate it when it does this. You got to go into your there just to get it back to normal. Okay, there we go. All right. So let me call an actual vehicle. We're going to do Delamain.
Hey, you're V, yes?
Oh, fuck.
You didn't answer my question.
There's, something on your face.
The grenade.
Can I ask why? You have a juggling accident or something?
Not cool. You ask personal questions and yet you haven't even introduced yourself. You are V, correct?
Yeah, that's me.
Good. Then let's go.
Where to?
Little China. I have a craving for Kung Pao chicken. Extra spicy.
Something tells me this is going to be a very interesting mission.
Doesn't it bother you?
What?
The grenade. You know, the one on your face.
You get used to it. I just gotta be careful not to pull the pin when I want to pick my nose.
Okay, that's hilarious. You don't even have a nose, dude.
Nice out here. A lot of stuff has changed.
Where are you from?
Brazil. You know, down in South.
I know where Brazil is.
You never know with you gringos. Tiger claws. Heard of them?
Who hasn't?
Got any friends in there?
No, why?
Just asking. Can't help being curious. This is the place. Wait for me here and keep the engine running.
We came all this way to get takeout.
You could say that.
Kind of reminds me of Bozo the Clown. Well, because it is Bozo if you look at it backwards.
What the fuck was that? Got grenades up your ass too?
Ain't a good time to dig around, Pete! Want a taste of this, assholes?
Oh, great, he's behind there. Aw.
You got him by a nose!
Well, so much for this mission. I guess it's a... I don't know what I'm going to be able to do to finish this if I can't...
You see what I did to him?
get in there somehow.
And I tell you, no!
I know it says defeat all enemies. Hopefully...
Eat it up!
See, he's below us. I don't know how I'm going to be able to do this. Nice, job failed, see? I mean, what else was I going to do? Yeah, either this mission is glitched or...
No! 出てこい! 聞こえてんだろ!
that is just a... That's an unfortunate... This guy is... He's seeing me inside...
And I tell you, no! The Arasakas are no ordinary.
It's like you got... Okay, so what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to load it up, I guess, before we got in there. And I'm gonna see if that'll work. Hopefully, this will fix it, and we can actually go back and do the mission without any problems. I mean, it's been a few days since I've played, but I would think at this point it should be a little better by now.
Hey,
No funny business. Get back in. Come on, we gotta hurry.
Okay. Let's try this, I guess, one more time.
This is the place. Wait for me here and keep the engine running.
We came all this way to get takeout.
You could say that.
Notice how he has to make right angles. Look at every time he turns right, it's a right angle. That's kind of like a military thing that you do, but it's obviously a programming thing that just makes it look so weird. All right, hopefully he won't get stuck in the wall again.
You dishonorable dog!
What the fuck was that?
All right, so let's give this a shot.
You got grenades up your ass too?
Ain't a good time to dig around, V!
All right, good news is it looks like we should be okay.
Want a taste of this, asshole?
All right, good.
Ha! Not bad, right?
Would have been even better if you told me what you were planning from the get-go.
It's true what they say. They're good. Really fucking good. Got a stick up your ass, though.
Oh, great. So they're after me and not after him. I don't want to just have to, like... Wow, this mission is really messed up. I'm going to have to wait... Oh, come on. Yeah, okay, as long as he turns around.
And I tell you, no! The Arasakas are no ordinary. They're not even human!
Son of a man. Alright, looks like I have to. Not what I wanted to happen.
Fuck you on!
Oh god, really? Yeah, this is horrible. This is horrible. It's such a shame this mission is the way it is. I wonder if let me know if there have been any other problems with this mission. Obviously, I'm just gonna have to take out everybody that I have to.
Funny business. Get back in. Let's make our way to Little Giant.
This is the place. Wait for me here and keep the engine running.
We came all this way to get takeout.
You could say that.
Alright, so third time's a charm. Now that I know there are cops down there, listen, we're just gonna have to shoot them and stay away. I'll just snipe them from a long distance. Otherwise, you know, we're never gonna be able to complete this mission. Of course, you guys know me. I don't want to take out the cops because I always try to keep it. I'm a bounty hunter. I'm a mercenary. I'm not against the popo, but maybe in this mission you just have to fight them. I guess I didn't have to fight them the first time, so I don't know.
What the fuck was that? You got grenades up your ass too?
I don't even know you!
Want a taste of this, assholes?
Oh my god!
And I tell you, no! The Arasakas are no ordinary.
Okay, good. They didn't come
Not
this
even
time.
Human! Ha! Not bad, right?
All right.
It would have been even better if you told me what you were planning from the get-go.
It's true what they say. You're good. Really fucking good. Got a stick up your ass, though.
And I tell you,
This is where we part ways.
Arasakas
Good luck,
are
V.
no ordinary. They're
And,
not even
relax a bit.
human.
Okay?
Vampires, the lot.
Now, are you gonna tell me about the grenade?
Oh, that. My brother ripped it off during a fight. With pliers.
Ooh, one happy family.
You don't know the half of
And I
it.
tell you, no!
I could have chipped another
The
one, but
Arasakas are no
I don't know.
ordinary.
I think this matches my style more.
Vampires, the lot.
Besides, it's a real icebreaker with the ladies. Got any powder for my nose?
And does it work?
Not really.
What about my payment?
And I tell you,
What
no.
about it?
The Arasakas
Here.
are no
Like I said before,
They're not even
the best don't
human.
come cheap.
Vampires,
Take care,
the lot.
V. And hey, keep your nose to the ground.
Wow, what a very interesting
And
mission.
I tell you, no! The Arasakas are no ordinary clan. They're not even human! Vampires, the lot! Their bodies, they never age! But notice their eyes, cold and dead. Their corporation exists only as cover for their wicked means to live, or rather, to remain undead. I tell you now, Saburo is not gone from our world. He rests undisturbed in the family crypt. He feasts on the blood of his servants, awaiting his body's rejuvenation to return once more.
Wouldn't be a total shocker. Said on TV, Arasaka's working on immortality tech.
A hollow lie to conceal their inhuman nature. Its source flows not through technology, but through their undead blood. But how could mere mortals become these death-defying abominations, you ask? With the help of techno-necromancers from Alpha Centauri. It was their tainted blood Saburo Arasaka drank to transform himself into this devil spawn.
Gary, you can't spill Arasaka's secrets. They gonna find you.
Let them! The seed has been sown. The truth shall sprout roots and lift us from the invaders' clutches. I recognize you. You come here often. Your eyes tell me that your mind has opened to the truth. Will you provide a humble donation so that I may continue my mission?
Do good work. Use this to wake Night City up.
Thank you for your devotion. I saw a disciple of truth in you from the very beginning. Radio waves bear the truth. Let those with ears listen and those with eyes behold.
Now, I do know, like, there is, I guess, a real mission tied to this. Like, you can get it a little bit at a time, if I'm not mistaken. It's just very interesting, some of the random things you can come across. But this mission was just totally bugged and just, I don't know, it just did not feel too good. As you can see, we got a bunch of missions here. What else is kind of like in the area where we, I guess, currently are? Is there any other somewhat missions that we can do here? Again, there's the Talk to the Misty, the Full on the Hill, but we're not doing that one just yet. That's a vehicle. It seems like the biggest ones that I see around us are... Here's a side job. It's moderate, and it's pretty, I guess, close. Excuse me, guys. I do apologize for that. Alright, so it looks like I need to get out here. Going down underneath. Ah, I know this one. Oh, looks like we got the new Judy mission. Couple days. Oh yeah, I know this mission.
Get you anything?
Gave us income
Hey,
and
interested in some work?
Bitch. You know how they're geared out. Big
Hey,
fucking
what gives?
beans. We got no idea how many are holed up in that bunker.
Sham is our lucky charm. Hey, Sham.
Whoa, watch out. Might just answer you.
we best focus on the gig. Now look, we send drones up first. Make sure we don't land in a pool of hot runny shit.
I feel like you could just gain side missions in a lot of different areas, but we're gonna stick with this one for right now.
Something the matter?
Doing what?
A business opportunity. Cargo transport. Get from A to B, quick and quiet. Interested?
You ought to run this by a fixer first.
Fuck the middleman. They're cash drained.
Attitude like that won't get you far in this line of work.
I don't need a consultant. I need a transporter. Will you do it or not?
I'm listening.
It's simple. You go to the Kabuki waterfront, collect the package, give me a call, then I tell you how to deliver it. Very straightforward.
Yeah, everything except my pay.
Don't worry, there's a bonus in it for you. Imported and duty-free.
Duty-free and detail-free.
Yes, but altogether fair. It's a simple job, generously compensated. Do you accept?
Yeah, sure, I'm in.
Good. I knew we'd find acceptable terms. Head to the Kabuki waterfront, then search for a fridge with the words, "No future." Once you locate it, collect what you find inside, then call me for further instructions.
Till then, I guess.
Hey, V.
Claire, right?
You come to talk about my offer? Forget something?
This is I mean, I'm not going to say it's a tough mission, but it can be challenging, especially in the stealth department. But I will show you how you can do it stealthy. You can go in guns a-blazing if you want, or you can do it stealthy. It's completely up to you and how you decide. I gotta do it again, sorry. It's the only way to fix that issue. It's kind of annoying. Of course, my suggestion for you is to get to know the area. Get to know where all these little things like right here are. So that way you're ready for what's about to come.
Oh, shit. He's in rough shape, but alive. Let's hear what Dennis has to say.
Hey, got a status? Find the package?
Could have told me the package was a man.
If it was a box of bananas, I'd use the post office. Get over it.
Well, who is he?
The ambassador to Mexico. Jesus, it doesn't matter who he is. I prepared a car for you. Put the man in the trunk and head to Northside. The address is in the GPS.
Okay.
One more thing. Watch for tigers. They've got their sights trained on your new companion.
Wait, what? Asshole hung up.
All right, so we got a few guards we got to get by. You cannot really get around this section without taking anyone out. You are going to have to take some out, but you can do it stealthy. So we're going to wait for him. We're going to put his body right here, as soon as it'll let me.
Everything all right? May I help you?
Take him out. You notice, so we got two guys up there. We need to distract both of them.
God damn it. What now? Fuck! Almost pissed me.
All right, and at this point, you should be good. Technically, you probably could have not taken him out, but he would have turned around rather quickly, and you don't have a lot of time to do what you got to do. So we're going to pick him back up. And you're essentially just going to go ahead and reboot this guy's optics. And you're good to go. Now at this point, we did it completely stealthy, so we don't have to worry about anybody. You can get in a situation where you get seen by people and you will have to like fend off and escape, you know? But you don't have to do that because we were able to be nice and stealthy.
Job's done.
I see that. Well done. Excellent work. Holding in there all right, Hariyoshi?
Dennis gave me hope.
So who is this guy?
He'll tell you his story. Hariyoshi?
In Japan, brain sergeant, top of all. Good instinct. One day, Tiger Claw boss needs surgery. But both die on table. Tiger Claws were very angry. I hide in boat, swim to America. Here, Dennis saved me. But there is secret. I killed Tiger Claw boss on purpose. World best surgeon, make no mistake.
Early warning about the Tigers would have been nice.
I had a hunch you'd manage this just fine. Given that you're here now, I see I was right.
This is all very heartwarming, but you haven't paid me yet.
I know. Here.
May this blade serve you well.
It's not even the same voice. Not even the same voice of the guy that just did this mission. Gosh, I mean, CD Projekt Red, what are you thinking? What are you thinking?
What's your name again?
Brain Sergeant, World Best. Good instinct.
Where are you from exactly?
Brain Sergeant, World Best. Good instinct.
Well, they didn't really put a lot of thought into that one, did they? But there you go, ladies and gentle Milano. I don't believe there's anything. Is there something like right around here? I don't know. I don't remember. Ah, there's a gig here. Why don't we go ahead and do it? I forgot it's like right here. It's not that far away. And it's a pretty simple gig to do. So why not go ahead and do it?
Брат, ты лучше туда не подключайся. Поймай. Тигриные когти.
Can't save right now for whatever reason. I guess as soon as... That's right, we're in an elevator. Alright. This is not difficult at all. There's many, many ways that you can go about doing this. Now, if you take a look, you'll see that you can go through here. And there's actually a place that you can climb. Say, for instance, we're going to go ahead and do a breach. This breach is going to allow us to deactivate all the cameras. Or just, I guess, this one. 55 1C55. BD 55. We could do... There you go.
Glendale. Fuck. What a shithole.
Said 7 years. Dressed up half of Block D.
Nice and easy. Get through this pretty good, like. Again, many different ways in. Technical ability allows us to get into here. You can see. Which is a good thing because you do have a guard right there. I don't think he can see us, though. And that's pretty much it. Very simple, easy mission to do. Again, you can see that there's another way up right there. You could go that way. You could do some climbing, get up there. The game gives you options. Also a force open here, as you can see. However, we do not have enough brawl, but I do actually think that I think it's time that maybe we do upgrade a little bit in the brawl side. So why don't we go body and let's upgrade to 6. Not like there's a lot of things back here or a reason for us to really do it, but just showing you that, you know, it is time to upgrade a little bit. Because you do want to have your levels and stats upgraded, because they give you extra specific ways to get into certain areas, right? And so that's always a good thing. You know, maybe my technical ability, maybe there's not a building around that gets me into that area, but the brawl ability will get me into the area, so.
Welcome to N54 News. I'm Jillian Jordan, and this is the latest from around the world.
As you can see, that was pretty easy. Just went in there and did it. I did get a little close. There was a guard that came around the corner, and his vision wasn't able to get me.
As you recall, 35 miners became trapped deep underground.
That's happy, which means I'm happy, which means you get your eddies, and everyone's happy. Contract closed. Thanks, V.
Show some respect.
And you can see a lot of places are the same. This is the same type of building that you go into at, you know, your own home, right? Where you live. And the same type of building when you went into the clouds. So they do reuse a lot of the same type of areas that I've noticed. Let's get rid of a few things. I don't know how much... Okay, we're not too overcumbent, but let's sell that. You know, things that we're not really using. Sell. As you can see that's not as good. The damage is way less, so sell. I'm still keeping a few weapons because I like the looks of them and whatnot, but really that's almost the only reason why I am. Now, you see what we have equipped, right? I'll just take a note. 391, so you can sell this bad boy. And even this, 170 damage on the other one. Now, you could upgrade this so that it becomes something, but I'm going to be honest, we really haven't been doing any crafting whatsoever. We haven't even gotten in to crafting, but as you can see, you can craft the scalpel. We would need epic items, and we only have 5, but you will be able to craft something that's higher, but you craft it and you look at it and you see that it still says 273 with a 109 damage. And again, if you go into your inventory, and you can easily see that's a 391. So this weapon, this side mission that we just got that weapon from, is very earlier in the game, which is why it's so low, which is why this weapon here is something we got a lot later in a mission, and why it's so high and has so much more damage than the other stuff. I mean, we're literally getting to the point now. I'm almost at level 20, so I almost can actually equip my glasses that I remember that I got here that I couldn't equip, which is way better than I have now, but I need to be level 20 in order to equip them. But take a look at this. I mean, if I equip this, that's 35.1. That's a lot better. And that looks like to be the best one that we have, so... As far as what else, this is going to be way lower. This should if I were to whip, what I have now is way higher, is what I mean. So it depends on when you pick them up. If I were to, let me put it this way, it levels up with you, I think, in some instances when you pick them up. So if I didn't pick up the legendary gear earlier that I picked up, and I picked it up now, it will have a higher stat now when I pick it up because it matches the level that you're at when you pick it up. Does that make sense? However, side missions do not do that because side missions are level gated a certain way. So if you do a side mission, that is always going to be a lower thing. Like remember when we picked up Skippy, right? It was much lower level, but remember Skippy levels up with you, so that's why Skippy is still the best weapon. Whereas right now, if we still had Skippy and it was a model like Skippy, but it wasn't Skippy, then we would have had to continually upgrade that, and it would have been a completely different story. But it looks like 76 is still the highest of what we have. That's higher. I mean, by a lot. That's higher as well. Even though that's 10 points higher than this. It just looks weird, right? It's like some things just don't have a good look to them, and unfortunately that is one of the things. Let's see, armor 273, 307. So let's say we were to put one of these on. Not gonna makes too much of a difference. You could do the virtual jumpsuit. That way it just looks more. That way you look cooler. So you still have the same armor and the same whatever. So even though you have this on, you still get the attributes of these things. So in a lot of ways, those things don't necessarily make a lot of sense. So I gotta say, I'm just not a big fan of the way that they do their stuff. I'm just, I don't know, it's just not as good as I would have liked it to been. So, because I'm sure we have better shoes at this point now. Those are 34, 33. Those are almost as good. Those are better, even though that's uncommon. You see what I mean? Attributes, you know, they're going to change, and they'll have different things that make one thing better than another. This increases our armor. This is reduced fall damage and increases armor even more. Whereas the other one doesn't do any of that. So you got to weigh the pros and cons of everything that you actually have. So keep that in mind too. Now we have 119 of these. I wonder how many. We only have 4 of the level 2s. So you kind of get what I'm saying. I mean, it is what it is, but all right, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. We'll get down to doing some more main missions here soon. Love you all. Let's finish this up so we can move on and do some more awesome things and make 2021, I keep forgetting it's 2021, the best it can be. You know, there's a meme out there that says that is actually really funny. 2020, right? Then you've got 2021. Well, we're in 2021, but if you spell out as if they were words, 2020, and then one, like the word one, W-O-N, 2021. Do you see what I'm saying? It's like a little meme that's going out there. You should look it up. It's pretty funny. It's like saying, well, even though we're in 2021, 2021. I hope you get that. I might be a little explaining it bad, but thanks for watching, everybody. Of course, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.